will get us started.
Beautiful Jurchenko vault to a little bit of a pop, but that's a great landing overall for Anna, a great icebreaker. And I think, she's gotten a lot better ever since she started competing this vault, a lot more confident, a lot more height, and then you see their confident landing as well.
Rachel Decius next up on the bars, first up on the bars for Alaska Anchorage. You see their full lineup there.
Next two tracks will be from the resident of Cosmos Music, Kelly.
Decius, a senior
It's
from
from
Mesa,
his
Arizona.
forthcoming
She'll be
album.
competing in
It will
3
be in
events
2024.
this afternoon.
His first solo album on the label. He already
Pretty
released
excited
a
to see
few
Anchorage compete tonight.
releases with his friend
Beautiful
Juka
Jaeger to a
and
Connect
some
Fail.
solo stuff. So
So I was saying,
here
really
is the
excited
tracks
to
from
see
his
them
debut
compete
album.
tonight because they were
First track
at
called
a
The
risk of
Tribe,
being
and the
cut
second one is a
program
collaboration
back when
with
2020
Mighty
hit,
Dissident,
COVID.
Direct
And
Injection.
it's just really exciting to see a program thrive. Just like that. Me talking Grace into them, she just stuck her landing, and that is amazing for Decius right there.
We go to Lauren Cook on the vault for Iowa State.
Full straight line stuck landing for Cook. That must be really exciting. She's been working hard on this vault, and it's just looking to pay off right now. Look at this. Tight lane. Definitely.
A 9.775, her career high. What can we expect from that score?
Honestly, I would assume over 9.85. I mean, from where I'm sitting, I didn't see any big deductions. I mean, that vault starts from 9.95. So if she scores
To
a 9.8,
continue the
I mean,
vibe,
that's pretty
the
solid.
next track is called Dub
Palacios
of
got Iowa
Spores.
State starting with a
It's a new
9.725 on
collaboration
the vault.
of Dissident and Electrocell System,
Alaska Anchorage has
which will be
Alyssa
released
Manley
on
up next.
Cosmological
A
Conspiracy Part
sophomore
2
from Albuquerque,
in
New Mexico.
2024.
And also competing in 3 events. We'll see her
Actually,
on
we've
the
got
vaults and the
lots
floor.
of relevant
She's won the uneven
mystic
bars
vibe
event
and
in 3
conspiracy
of
mood
Anchorage's
material
meets this
approved
season.
for releasing on the series.
Well, so hopefully she can land for 15 in lines tonight. That's the key to it is just maintain your cool and do your job. Nice line pull to Takata inside the bar, which is very unique for college gymnastics. That was a beautiful pause from her handstand right there to Veil. Now winding up for dismount, line change to a double pike. A little bit of a step, but honestly I feel like that was a really good speed.
What do you like about the dismount?
I used to do that dismount, so I think it's a very unique dismount that kind of keeps it grounded and it's not that complicated to do.
Kelsey Boychuk finishes her vault for the Cyclones.
That was a very, very good ball for Kelsey. We're gonna go in here and see how she takes off from the table. Takes a little bit of a hop, but with all that power coming from here, I don't think it's very easy to maintain your control during that landing. She is known for having the ability to do 1.5, but her goals are just spectacular. And to prevent injuries at this point, I think it's better to maintain a little bit more stability.
Emily Walker, the next to go for Alaska Anchorage. On the bars, a 9.225 season average. She's capable of a 9.675. Walker has
One more forthcoming track
Beautiful
from
handstands
Cosmological
right there.
Conspiracy 2, tracked by
Winding up for
Jen.
Jaeger.
Also his solo EP.
Was a little
in
bit away
progress
from
at
the
the
bar,
moment
but
and will
she
be in
managed to
2024.
continue that routine flawlessly, going into her pass salto blindfold. So on run dismount, that dismount is very neat because not a lot of people do it, needless to say, but the landing of it can be very dangerous as you don't see the floor until you land on it. So,
Josie Bergstrom takes off for the vault.
She tried to fight for that stick, but overall still a very good vault for Josie. Josie had really long lines, and she takes up from the table right here, explodes into her bowl. I feel like she wanted that stick really, really bad, but she didn't quite get it.
Bergstrom has a season high of a 9.85 on the vault. She won the event at Women's College on the 5th of February, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I believe watching that ball, and I think it was Steph landing, it was pretty solid. She was very happy to have that performance under her belt.
9.7 so far for Iowa State, a 9.7 exactly for Kelsey Boychuk, 9.725 for Laura Cook and Anna Ivanskideni Palacios thus far. Haley Perkins next up on the uneven bars. She's somewhat of a low average, but she can get up there in the scores, a 9.75, her career high early on this season.
Now, this has been a lot of unpredictable mistakes for Perkins too. A little bit of the handstand to a step into the landing. So, I believe it's the key to bars is keeping yourself under control and consistency throughout your performance to have a steady performance throughout. Starting on the low bar, she's going to do combination onto the high bar, directly onto the low bar. She lands a little bit
We are
on top
listening
of
to
the bar.
Yuri by BDF and Electrosol System, released earlier this year on Ruski Kosmos.
A little bit short on that handstand right there. Lines and then double tuck. A little bit of a low chest, and you can see she's a little bit disappointed with her performance, but I wouldn't want her to sell herself short because, I mean, it can be very hard to see bars time and time, and then
Наше тело в печали бьется, и они
Here's Kaya Parker for the Cyclones.
запускаем движение.
beautiful ball for Kaya. You can see that amazing flare as soon as she's about to hit the ground. That just tells you how much control she has over her own ball right here. Look at this. Take off, flare. She wanted, really wanted that step landing. She took a little bit of a step. You guys might see that, but overall, she's been pretty consistent throughout the season, and she should be really happy with her ball.
Между нами.
Parker just competed in the vault. She'll compete in floor a little bit later on this afternoon. Paula Ruano Barona next up for Alaska Anchorage, the freshman from
Also
San
this year
Salvador.
we have released two parts of my
Made it
mix
as far as a
series called
9.6
Released
this
Unreleased
season.
Forbidden.
On the
This
uneven bars, we'll
direction
see
has
her in 3
started more
events.
than 15 years ago from a remix on one of the most famous songs from
Starts on the
the
uneven
Russian
bars. We'll also see her on the
Buratino.
vault
It's a
and the
Russian
season as well. Not
showcase
doing the
was
all-around
to
tonight.
my personal production skills,
It can be pretty
making a
hard as
remix
an
without
athlete when you do
any
all
stems.
around all the time.
The stems
No all-around
which are
competitors
separate
for
parts of the
either
track, like for example vocals, drums, and so on. As a result, it turned out to be so exciting
Beautiful hop
that
line
by
change
this
right
years
there
I've got
into
loads
her
of
Jaeger
remixes, different
Hop
remixes of
salto.
different
She had a
pop games.
little bit of
As I mentioned
separation in her
above,
legs as soon
we
as she came
already
onto the low bar.
have two parts of
Now
drum and
lining
bass
up for her
mixes.
different blindfold.
And two parts
Double
of breaks
tap.
mixes are coming
And that's a
soon.
pretty
By
good
the way,
landing for her. I mean, a
we're
little bit of
also
a step
sharing full
backwards, but
versions of tracks in our
backwards
Telegram
means you
channel.
have a little bit too much power, so that's a benefit for her moving
Subscribe,
forward in the
download the
season.
tracks and keep an ear on us.
She continues her collegiate career. The freshman can figure out how to hold that
Oh, yeah.
power. Here's Emily Hong, the anchor on vault for Iowa State.
Competing only full this time. Usually she's known for being the anchor and throwing that 10-0 ball, 1.5. But today I feel like it was a safe move to have her do what you
system. This one from the second part of
Emily
mixes
Hogg has
I
two
just
event
talked
wins
about.
in the vaults
They call
this
it released
season,
unreleased forbidden.
including one
It's
at
part
Yogi
2.
Coliseum in the
You can
Tri-Meet
find
against
in
Eastern
good quality
Michigan
in our
and UC
Telegram channel.
Davis.
Also, subscribe to
Which
the
Iowa
full
State
tracks from
finished
these
first of
mixes.
3. Alaska Anchorage finishes up on the uneven bars with Marcella Bonifaci.
Going on to her release move right here, Jaeger Pike. You see how she doesn't separate her legs onto her handstands? That's very hard to do, to be completely honest. It takes a lot of pressure for you to get up there, and she's doing really well at this today. Double layout. Unfortunately, she had a fall right there, and you can see that she's a little bit upset, but I think moving on to the season, she could gain some more control of that double layout and actually land and stick that dismount.
We're through one rotate.
Wow.